Hi, my name is Missy Miedema. I'm in the PCC multimedia program for the last couple of years. Actually, for the last however long I can even remember, I've been super into special effects. So this last year and a half, I've been in the PCC multimedia program, and it got me really thinking about and there's a lot of things I want to be super gory. So when we go out, I started Googling maybe I could take a class or something in Portland to be able to do really realistic special effects, whether it's a gunshot or a cutthroat or something like that. And I started realizing that there really wasn't a lot of opportunity to have somebody teach you one-on-one or even at a school to teach you how to do special effects. So it got me thinking how to start doing do it your own, finding the perfect recipe to make fake blood, or how are we going to make it look realistic. So I started perfecting my recipe for fake blood. It looked really good. I put blood into a 409 spray bottle, so it looked like splatter and it looked perfect. And then I also got a kind of an old school ketchup squirt bottle. And then that kind of looked like the, when there's an incision in the brain, how it kind of sploos out. Because you can't just have splatter, you need the actual, if a bullet hole were to hit the head, it needs to have splooge or whatever coming out of the head. This year I've really just been interested on perfecting that notion, how am I gonna make things look real? And it's always a trial and error thing. The more you're comfortable with death, or the more you can joke about how gross something can be, the more comfortable you are with it. So maybe that was my own sense of healing from seeing really fucked up shit happen to people I know. But that's how I embraced it, and now I just have fun with it. And there's not one person I haven't met that's I don't want to have fake blood all over me. Everyone kind of wants to know what they're gonna look like when they die. And it's fun, but it's also comforting. They want to know what they look like. They want to lay on the floor with blood all over them. They're gonna be snap a picture of me. You're gonna take a picture of them, and instantly they're, oh man, I look fucking dead. That's how I'm gonna look when I die, which is totally not true. But it's just the idea that people are so scared of death that I really want to embrace horror. It's such a weird genre. I don't think that they embrace it's a normal thing, but it's not that I'm making a joke out of it, but it's I want people to be more comfortable with it. So when I envision my future, I think of making what the kinds of things you think about, if you were to have something really terrible happen to you and you really want to hurt somebody, or you're mad at somebody and you really want to kill them. We all have those thoughts, and it's acting on them. And not that I think that that would ever be okay, but it's a release. You watch this movie and you're damn, that was badass. You killed that person, and obviously you can't really do it, but it's living your human tendencies or whatever, living it out through a film. And it almost is you're getting your anger out by watching it. There's nothing more fulfilling than going out to a random spot and being how are we gonna kill this person? And it's almost people want to be the one that dies, they're hoping that they're the one in the script that gets killed. So as it stands right now, I mean, at least from what I've researched, there's no special effects classes in Portland. So my solution to this problem is basically gonna be setting up a YouTube channel. And I really wanna do a horror erotica / special effects, do-it-yourself tutorial. This is how we did it. So she lights them on fire. How did we make that? What programs did we use? What all did it entail? What was the price range? How much did it cost? We're trying to make it to be affordable and easily accessible online, and also just really fun to watch. I think it's gonna be super important to have fun bloopers in there, where people are having fun, and making horror not seem cheesy and stupid, which most horror movies that are in theaters kind of are, but make it very tasteful and fun and gory.